Okay guys, we're gonna go to YouTube and then let's click here in our icon and let's go to YouTube Studio. We're gonna see the dashboard. This is gonna be the dashboard. I added some extra videos so it's going to be more visible and more understandable. In the dashboard, we're gonna have the latest video in this, the latest video we posted. And you see the title, the ranking by views, all the very interesting and important information here. Now, want to get the most out of Studio? This part here, if you click it and get started, you're gonna have options like videos. Let's see, for example, here, you have a video and some videos here to teach you how to use the YouTube Studio. Now, if we go a little bit down, we're gonna see what's new. And this is very interesting, YouTube Trends. This is Creator Insider. And they have also a YouTube channel, and it's very interesting because they keep you updated in new things that are happening within YouTube. Okay, so I suggest you, if you are already a creator, to go here and start to check. This is very interesting. This is like a magazine for the creator. I really like it. Now we have here the channel analytics. We're going to talk about analytics in the next lesson. But, well, still we have here in the dashboard some information. Like you can see the views and the watch time. This is within the last 28 days. You can actually change this and go to within a week, within 48 hours. Within a year. Of course, we just created a channel, so we just have a few days, so don't expect too much here, but this is going to keep growing and growing. The current subscribers is 24. Later in this course, I'm going to explain you how I got 24 subscribers. It said in the last 28 days, but it was in less time than that. I mean, I think it was in a week. There are a few things you can do to get more and more subscribers, but we're going to be talking about it little by little during this course, okay? And then you have here the top videos. These are the top videos that you have. These are within the last 48 hours. Because I just posted this one, it's already having some views. But like I said, these ones are just posted within a week, if I'm not wrong. These are the recent subscribers. And that's it. That's basically the dashboard. In the next lesson, we're going to talk about analytics, and then later in the course, we're going to talk about monetization also. But I want you to check and understand a little bit more this dashboard. So I'm going to go here. Below the dashboard, you have videos, okay? We uploaded this one, but like I said, I uploaded a couple more, well, a few more. And as you can see here, if you go here in the pencil, you're gonna change the details of the video, everything I did. Remember, I told you when we were uploading the video, you can come back all the time and you can fix it. So this is the way to do it, okay? So in this part, you're gonna be able to see the restrictions, for example, non-restrictions. What is restrictions? If you have, for example, a song that it's copyrighted, so then here is going to be a restriction. There is a song that is copyrighted, you cannot put it, you have to change it, or you cannot monetize your video or whatever. So it's going to appear here. The dates, the views, for example, the comments that you have, and the likes and dislikes. You have to always keep an eye in all these details because this is going to help you to be a better YouTuber, a better creator. You have here the playlists. Of course, I didn't do any playlists, so it's empty, but if you do, they're going to appear here. Now, what is a playlist? I'm going to explain you this. For example, I have here a Peruvian dish. It's a ceviche. Then I have a Mexican dish. Then I have a quinoa salad that it's, well, random. You can do it anywhere. You have another Peruvian dish. You have a Japanese dish here. So I can create, for example, a playlist with Peruvian recipes, a playlist with Mexican recipes. These are the playlists to put more your product, your videos organized, okay? And it's very, very recommended to do it. Now, analytics, like I said, we're gonna see it later. And in comments, you're gonna see all the comments that you have. A lot of comments that we have, yeah? Now, in the comments, it says, I haven't responded. You can filter it for whatever you want. They contain questions, public subscribers, channel member status. I'll suggest you to always answer your comments, and if it's possible, answer with another question so they can answer you back. You'll understand why, because we're going to talk about interaction with your audience later in this course. Okay, subtitles. In here, you'll be able to add subtitles, title description and subtitles. You see, so if you click in the video, you will be able to do it. I don't want to because they are in English and that's the language I want. But if I'm going to do, for example, a channel in Spanish because I speak Spanish and I want people in America to see it, then I can put the subtitles in English also. So it's useful sometimes. You have the drafts here, that is the subtitles you were doing, and so on, okay? Monetization, we're going to talk about it later in this course, so I'm gonna skip it for now, and this part is really good. Audio library. I have few friends that were creating YouTube channels and they didn't know they had an audio library here. And this is really important, because this copyright can give you strikes and can damage your channel if you start to use music from other people, you know. So I'll suggest you to use these ones to start, because then you can subscribe to pages that are very good, that have music free of copyright. Of course, you pay for a subscription per month, per year. There's a lot of packages and everything, but if you're starting your channel, you don't want to do that. You don't want to spend money if you're not making it. So I'll suggest you to use these ones. They are pretty good quality music. So you have, for example, here you can choose alternative punk, ambient, children's, cinematic, classical, all kinds of music here. You have the mood also, like angry, bright, calm. This is very cool, okay? And besides the music that you can choose here, you also have sound effects. As you can see here, you have well, it says here the categories, no, like tools, weapons, and weather, horror, transportation. It's really cool. You have alarm clock. This is all sound effects that you can use also in your videos. So this is really interesting, and I use it a lot. This is basically what I wanted to show you here in the dashboard. The settings, we already did them. You remember that we did this part at the beginning. So basically you're understanding now YouTube Studio, and you're understanding now how to check your audience. And if you check your analytics, if you check your dashboard and you see all the changes here and you start to understand them better and better, you'll make your channel better. Okay, so I always gonna suggest you to be here and always keep an eye on this at least once a day if you're posting constantly.